It's been 2 years since I introduced you guys to my hiking boots, so today I'm gonna do an update on the Ahnu Sugarpines. Now, in the last 2 years, I have brought these boots on every single trip. So they have many miles on them, mostly mild and moderate trails. I really haven't done anything too extreme with these. And they've sustained all 4 seasons of Minnesota weather, which really says something in and of itself. So I'm going to run through the pros first and the cons. So jumping straight into the pros, the first thing that really drew me to these boots is definitely the colors that it came in. They're really fun and unique, so you can show off your personality. And that's something that's really hard to do with hiking boots because they come in gray or they come in brown. So that was really nice to find something that stood out a little more. On top of being cute, they were really rugged and sturdy looking. So one thing that I have to have is a reinforced toe bed, toe box, a toe box. And this one has a double layer over the regular shoe body and then double stitching all around. So really great option for me there because my boots and my shoes wear out in the toe box first. One thing to recommend when looking at these is to go half a size up or it might be too tight and narrow. Just a heads up there. Then there are mid-hikers, which is nice for added ankle support. If you're really klutzy like me, you want to make sure that you're not going to roll your ankle. So that was nice. The eyelets are in a really good lineup with the rest of the shoelace holes so that you can get a really good, nice, tight fit to make sure your ankle's not going anywhere. They also have a Vibram outsole, which is known for how grippy yet flexible they are. You can see somewhere in my leather where they've been bent many times before, but that's just regular wear and tear. Nothing about the functionality is different. The Vibram outsole is great. I also have never had to break these boots in. They're extremely comfortable and they were ready right off the bat. I've never had a blister or a hot spot while hiking in these. Now they're also very waterproof. In the original video, which I will leave at the end of this one so you can check it out, we do a waterproof test. And we're gonna do another one of those today just to make sure that nothing has changed in the last 2 years that way. So those are definitely all the pros for these, on top of it's a very good price point for the aesthetics, the functionality, and the durability you get with these. Hiking boots are always going to be an investment and your feet are really something that you need to take care of. But these are on the lower end of the price point and they are well worth it. Now the cons, there's only 2, and the one is no fault of the shoe at all, but if you're in winter and you're in slushy snow, these are not the boots to wear. I tested them out in the winter and that was a mistake of my own fault. They're not made to be winter boots. They're not made to be hiking in slushy snow. They get slippery and slippery is dangerous.
Caroline, what do you think of winter hiking?
I don't like it.
Why not?
Because my boots keep slipping and don't use these for the winter. My feet did stay warm though. And 2, they can get really hot. You're going to want to pair these with a really nice thick hiking sock. I wear Darn Tough and I'll leave that in the link leave that link down below so you can check out the socks that I use with these, but it helps wick away the moisture and keep your foot temperature regulated. So let's go down to the lake and check out the waterproofness and see if anything has changed with these. Alright, so we're at the lake. We're going to test out the waterproofness for the Ahnu Sugarpine. And right now, my feet are dry, but we're going to try to go all the way to the top. And now I'm getting leakage into this boot. As you can see, it's not fully submerged, and now it's starting to go in on the left boot as well. So I'm going to come out. Alright, so I did wear cotton socks so I could tell where the water had come in and gotten wet. So it's the top of the sock, and that's because the first time I made this video 2 years ago, I was actually able to get the boot submerged up to here and it still remained waterproof. But as 2 years later, once I got it over the waterproof inside, that is when it started to leak in. So the front of my foot, where it's really important to stay dry, that did stay dry. So the waterproof part is still waterproof, but you just want to make sure that you don't submerge the boots further than that. So there you have it. Now, the pros of these boots are definitely their price point. They're super cute and full of personality. They're durable, comfortable, and have really good support on top of being waterproof. I will leave links to the Sugarpine and the Sugarpine 2 down below as well. And in the comment section, I want to know what boots and shoes you guys wear on the trail. I'm especially interested in trail runners, kind of thinking of picking some up. So make sure to comment that down below. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today, and I'll see you on the next one.